A very good morning. Well, here we are. Spring is here. Flowers and trees blossom. It's time to cultivate and sow your fields. Well, what is this? I've just started a new game on Gold Crest Valley, and yeah, it is. Wait for it. I'm so excited I can't say it. It's the season's mod is here. They've entered it in the competition, and it's on Mod Hub, which is on the Farming Simulator main site in the mods. I just started it. Okay, so here it is. Spring is here, so I will recommend a new game, almost definitely. Okay, so one thing to note, it's 6:45. I'll just put that to normal time, and it's night. And do you want to know why? It's because the times have changed. We're in early spring, and so it won't be light until about 8 a.m. So 6:45, it's still dark. That's really good. Lots to talk about with regards to this. I just had a quick look. It it completely changes everything. I'll just close this and I'll show you the help. I won't go for everything on help because that is like 20 minutes in its own right. It's very exciting. Okay, seasons here. Okay, right, all of this you have to learn. It's your Bible. Okay, so if you don't know, seasons is I'm going to read this out for you. If you haven't come across seasons, I'm so surprised. It's probably going to be one of the most exciting mods, apart from the Big Bud DLC, to affect Farming Simulator 17, and it honestly is going to change the way you play it a lot. Right, so seasons is a mod that improves realism in the Farming Simulator game by adjusting nearly all aspects to more realistic parameters. Everything from seasonal effects to crop growth patterns. Animal production has been changed to a more realistic level. The game year has been broken up into 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn and winter. Each season is broken into 3 parts: early, mid and late. These parts are referred to as transitions. Your activities are tied to the time of year that they take place in real life. So, yep, basically what that means, and they will explain it when you read the help, is there is only certain times of the year that it's recommended for you to plant crops, and certain times of the year that you can harvest them. For example, wheat, you will do that in spring, and you will harvest in late summer as real. So if you have, which it defaults to a 9-day season, so effectively it's 9 game days for spring, 9 game days for summer, autumn and winter. So you effectively get 36 game days for a year, which if you've got a massive map, that's more than adequate. It gives you time to prepare, but it's a real hit if you haven't got the cash. Yeah, you can reduce it down to 3 days. So you effectively get 12 days for a year. So you get 3 days for spring, then 3 for summer, autumn and winter, and so a total of 12. But it's still 3 lots. Well, you effectively will have to have a hit of at least 6 days on maintenance. It's gonna be a real killer. There's lots of negative equity until you get the thing. But they've changed stuff. So if you're doing jobs, you get less money. So and I imagine crop prices are tied to the map, but yeah, it's going to be crippling. What to go to? They've added some extra things like economics of the game. Right, there's a loan cap, has changed from 200,000 to 30% of your owned land and placeable building value, which means you're stuffed at the beginning, especially on this map. So the minimum loan cap is 300 and the maximum 1.5 million. Income from missions has been reduced. You can only earn roughly 5 times more than a hired worker working on the same field. Maintenance of all vehicles, in addition to the periodic maintenance, includes maintenance and taxes relative to how much it is being used. Clean machines will also reduce maintenance costs. Machines that are not used will also have their maintenance costs reduced. Oh, that's quite handy. Crop prices fluctuate with the changes in the seasons in a more realistic manner. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at hired help. Hired help require overtime pay. Why the good for nothings? If a hired worker is used before 6 AM and after 6 PM or on the weekends, her pay will be 50% higher. Well, I never. Maintenance, I think we covered a little bit on maintenance. So tractors and harvesters require periodic maintenance in order to keep them operational. The maintenance period is every 30 hours or half a year. Okay, whichever comes first. Vehicles that are past due their maintenance may take longer to start. Oh, this could be interesting. You can repair your vehicles either at the vehicle shop or place of garage. To repair your vehicles, drive your vehicle to the garage or place of garage and press left Alt R. Note that it will be more expensive to repair at the vehicle shop. The age of your vehicle in days. The age of your vehicle is the days since you last did your repair. Only drivable vehicles will require periodic maintenance. Tools and implements will be automatically repaired as needed. Yeah, well that's alright. So it's just your drivable stuff. That's interesting. What else? Let's have a look at soil. Yeah, this would be interesting. Soil temperature is modelled using thermodynamic equations and historical data. This means the soil will freeze in the winter when the air temperature drops below a certain point for a certain length of time. The soil will then fall in the spring when the air temperature rises above a certain threshold for a certain length of time. The soil cannot be worked when the ground is frozen. Crops will not grow in frozen soil. Crops only germinate when the soil temperature is above their germination temperatures. The germination temperatures are included in the first page of the season settings menu. Let's have a look at that in a little while. The weather forecast is on Alt F. Seasonal effects. Weather is random but follows a pattern from seasons. Snow will fill tippers and shovels unless the tip of the shovel is covered in a shed. Oh, that looks really good. I look forward to the snow. Seasonal effects. Daylight hours also affected with the temperature. Winters, right, this is what I've said, 8 hours for a winter, while summers have 17 hours. Excellent. Bunker silos and silos require time to ferment. It takes 1/3 of a season from transition to fully ferment either a bunker silo or silage bale. So that is, well, if you were doing it as per the game, that would technically be 3 days for it to start. So really increased it. The trees will change states. Oh, so I'm looking forward to. According to seasonal temperature changes, leaves will turn colour and drop in the autumn. Leaves will go bare in winter and will be lighter green in the spring. No. Weather forecast. Okay. Animals. Okay. Animal production has been adjusted with seasons to more realistic parameters. All animals will consume more water in the summer and the winter. Cows and pigs will require more straw in the winter. The max feeding capacities have been reduced from 6 days to 3 days. Animals only give offspring at certain times of the year. Pigs and sheep will produce offspring in the spring, while cows will calf in the summer. Animals will die if they do not have food or water. This is disabled on easy. Good. Grass cannot be fed in the winter. You should use hay instead. Oh, that's interesting to know. Animal production. Milk and wool production depends on season. Wool is produced in the spring and summer. Milk is produced year-round, but is increased in the winter and the spring. While grass cannot be fed in the winter, this will normally reduce the cow's production to at most 80%. However, seasons increase milk production in the winter and spring to make up for lack of grass in these months. Okay. Okay, so that's basic summary of the help. But still night. Okay, so first things first, I will show you with the left alt S. This. Alright, I've got you. So this is our okay, you have a look on here, it's the days here. So it's a 9-day season, and spring, if you've got early, mid, late spring, and then it goes early, mid, late summer, autumn and winter, and we have the planting. Like I said, wheat, barley, canola, corn, potatoes, most of them in fact, apart from soybeans and some need to be in mid-spring, can all be planted straight away. However, the wheat and barley, it is beginning, well, it's early autumn, late summer for let's see, oh no, that's replanting, sorry. Late summer for wheat, barley, canola, sunflower and soybeans are early, it's awkward talking in seasons, early autumn, and then you've got late summer for corn and potato, and it goes down, blah blah blah. Popular is all year and plant most of the year, but if I remember rightly, it takes up to 5 season years to grow popular, but you can start harvest them after 2 years. So on a game like this, you're talking, you can start harvesting after, you really got a plan for this, 72 days. that's a lot. Yeah, this is good. It's hard going. I think you can get a loan just to struggle. Lots of accelerated times here. Grass is just, apart from early spring and the winter, which is when the grass is frozen, you can plant and effectively harvest. So grass could be a good earner, I think. And here are the temperatures. Well, look, you see soybean and corn. That's why it takes a little bit later for them. Well, that's a little bit strange. It's 10, but you can plant them at the beginning of April. So it depends on the temperature. Okay, this is free, and most of them, they're between 5 and 10 for the ground temperature. Okay, the next screen is seasons introductions on, keys in help menu on, the temperature scale, it's Celsius. I'm a Fahrenheit boy, but since Great Britain decided it was going to go metric, gone Celsius, I still struggle with it, but I'll leave it on Celsius. This is the season length for one season. Snow mode is 1 layer. You know, I have to play with this. Snow tracks is off. I don't know why. And crop moisture is on. Okay, so that's the default. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to free. I don't think you're going any lower than free. Oh, 12 days. That's a crippler. Okay, so it's gone to 3 days. So it's 12 days for a year. And what we're going to do, we're going to go on accelerated time. So I'm going to going to drive this, start your engines, somewhere we can actually, someone made my paddles. Okay, alright, let's put some lights on. Okay, while we're driving to a good spot, cattle and crops has just come out, and I've done 3 tech demo videos on it. I think I've spotted and covered some stuff which most people haven't covered. So if you haven't, go and have a look at them. It's I'm trying to think of a good place to go. We will just put this on normal accelerated. Look, you see it's getting lighter. Go somewhere high. Actually, just go up here. So go somewhere with there's trees. Don't look at my driving. Alright, here's a good place. I'll get out. Alright, so notice we're in early spring. I'm just going to check my thing. I have left control R. I think this is going to go absolutely stupid. Right. Oh, left control R. Alright, hold it down. look at this. So we should be coming up into. Alright. So 3 days. Just have I we're going to be crippled here, aren't we? Let me just go back into this, and we will now mate, let's go bankrupt. So let's exit this, we'll look out, go to the seasons again. I don't think I did apply, so it's free, apply settings. Okay, so I close that, and I will, just for clarity, go back into here. And if we go back, yeah, you can see there's 1, 2, 3 instead of 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Yeah, brilliant. So it's now in early spring. So the leaves should be slightly lighter. Let's just accelerate a bit more. So this should go to mid-spring now. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting lighter. So we're now coming up to late spring. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. And ooh. Alright, early summer. Let's just accelerate. So that got like really early, so oh, it's raining or cloudy. Then light again. And let's just yeah, see, look, it's just getting around 9 o'clock. Okay. Oh, the game is synchronizing. Oh, well, hopefully not too long. Okay, so oh look, it's 4, it's already getting light. So we're now in midsummer. Still haven't had any rain. Let's just Alt F. Right. Alright, so this is our forecast. Oh, snow coming up. So we're on, so it's Saturday, it's sunny, Sunday. Oh, a little bit of rain. It's typical. This is British summer times. Okay. So it's the end of mid, we're now late. It should go into a rain at some point today. Get rid of that. That one, Jesus, that one. Okay. Must be coming up. Autumn. Right, leaves are getting brown, it's become colder, autumn has arrived, make sure to harvest. Gives you good hints. Okay, so let's accelerate forward a little bit. Oh, that rain. Isn't that just lush? And you've got a warning wet crop indication. And most things are evergreen. Maybe the wrong map. Hopefully they don't stay evergreen. So let's just go forward a little bit. Okay. Alright, rain's finished. The early autumn. Okay. This is evergreens, isn't it? Okay, so let's go. They're coming towards late autumn. Oop. Oh, this is rain. Is it darker? It's very good, isn't it? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, look, trees over there. Alright. I see some trees, which are, excuse me, we're in totally the wrong place. Oh. Oh yes, look at here. Oh, perfect. Should I have been down here anyway? Okay, go over here. Yeah, looks like a good place. Alright, look at that. See here. Brilliant, look. Fantastic.
Hi there.
Hi. It's very nice. Okay. So we'll cross the road. So we get a good view at these. If it's too far, I do apologise, and we'll just fast forward again. So I think we're almost on the way. Look, it's a 10 to 6. It's really dark. Brilliant. Okay. Winter. Oh look, all of a sudden. They're the poor little buggers. See if we can get light without any snow. Oh look, it's definitely going to snow soon. Look at them, it's like they've been scorched. That is very good. Oh yeah, it's going to snow, it's going to snow. It's just like Christmas. Okay, let's go forward a bit more. Oh look, it's very good. I'm still just getting light. Oh. Frozen ground alert. Must snow. Oh look, temperature is 5 to -8. That's going to get very cold. No snow yet. You would expect something. Oh, is that tomorrow? Oh yeah, snow today. Oh, it is. Oh my lord, look at it. Can't even get the right keys. Yes. This is it. Frozen ground. Not a lot to do. You really got to get your funds up. Okay, so is it going to lay? Let's just fast forward. No. It's a frost. Okay. Okay, so late. Oh, here we have some snow. Here it comes. Oh yeah, very good. Oh look, and on here. Fantastic. Ground, we're at -5. And the ground's -3. Ah, this has transformed this game. Brilliant. So let's just continue our late winter. Should have gone up to spring soon. Spring is here. Still frozen ground, so early spring. Oh, and rain. Still frozen ground. Still frozen ground. Alright, no it's not. So I reckon the snow will go soon. As I'm cheating, you normally even see this, I imagine. Okay, mid-spring. You do expect a few trees. Okay, it's a late winter, isn't it? Oh, late spring. Grass is starting to come through. And the leaves are all back on. I'm not sure when the snow's going to go. Is it 11? Oh, now it's gone. Hey, I was going to say it's 11 degrees. So it's late spring. That's cool. So let's just accelerate forward. Oh yes, look, you tell how bright they are. Just go forward a bit more. It's a slight little problem, but nothing to do with the game. Okay, so that's basically it. It's looking good. I think if I can, I will get the right key. Right, in 3 days there's some rain. I'm just going to show you the rain. I do like it. Oh, this is quite handy, this is. It's called fast forward. Time fast forward. It does use a key, which I think you might have to remap it to another key, or just use it occasionally. Okay, so let's let it resync again, because I do like the rain. So it should be raining tomorrow. I do, this is great. That's just okay, and we've got rain. Okay, so it's rain coming up. Rain any second. You got the clouds coming over. Oh, there. Right, look at this. You can see the wind and the very, very cool. I think it's great. Look. And we'll go up here. Somewhere dramatic. falling. Never mind. There. Brilliant. That's very good. I love the snow, and I love the rain. It's very good. In fact, it's just whiz it forward. Snow coming up. That's rain. I don't know what happened to the snow. Must have whizzed past it, a little snow shower. Yes, it's very very similar to the other game. Late autumn. Professional Farmer 2017. I think it's that one. Or Expert Farmer. It's the one where it's geared on the whole season. I wasn't sure, but with this I can see how it works. It's very good. Okay, so it's just enough of my drivel. We will hopefully have a look at some more snow. Okay, anytime today. It's quite interesting how that last one, it was towards late spring before the ground wasn't frozen. Alright, oh, here it is. Fantastic. Very good. It's currently 0 and it will go, well, it's -2 on the ground. Frozen ground alert. Lovely. Yep. This does it for me. Okay, in summary, oh boy will you change your game style with seasons. It's great. As it's on Mod Hub, you can download it. I'm assuming that it's fine for me to do this review and it's fine for you to add into your games, and I would honestly suggest start a new game. I know it's a bit of a crippler. I didn't, and I got it to reset the fields, and honestly within 10 minutes it locked up. There's no problems whatsoever on this. This is great. Just don't do what I did and do a time fast forward into winter and wonder why the evergreen trees were still green. There's a little bit of realism there, which is very good. Yeah, the way the trees deform for no leaves, and then regenerate the leaves and the color changing, it's just amazing. Yeah, very exciting. I'm looking forward to playing this. This is great. It's a little bit more real, but honestly I would suggest having a look at the settings and setting that 9-day season down to 3 to begin with. It'd be a crippler otherwise. Yep, it's great. I can imagine with seasons that you really would have to adjust what you started with and everything. Doing this on hard, I just don't. It will honestly be a struggle, and I think you would have to do lots of jobs, and because you get your fields done within minutes, then you technically have 9 days. 9 game days. What are you going to do in that time? You've done all your fields in like 30 minutes. Yeah, I think it's a crippler. You really have to get that cash up. Great. All right then. Big thumbs up. The Seasons mod. Well, it's called FS17 Contest Seasons mod, and you can get it from farmingsimulator.com mods and search for contest entries, and it'll be there. And it's in others under normal mods. You'll see it there. I've waited so long for this. They have done an amazing job, and yeah, they're on my Christmas card list. Amazing. I think this is great, and I'm sure you will. If you enjoyed this video, please comment. I'd love to hear your comments on it. Please hit the thumbs up if you like it, and more importantly, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And finally, happy farming.